Hi, I'm Scotty. Welcome to my channel, Scotty's Clock World. Thanks for dropping by. This is today's first look clock. An American clock, Mantle clock. It hasn't got any brand written on the clock face. It just says made in the United States of America. A nice curved glass in the bezel there. The clock face is porcelain. It has Arabic numerals on it and a set of spade hands on there. The general shape of the case is architectural with two columns running up either side. You see there's a split running up the timber there. I would say the case is probably made of oak, but you can see the general architectural shape there. Right, we're going to have a look at the movement now. So first thing we'll do is we'll take the hands off. And they come off quite easily. There's a knurl nut there. We'll undo. Minute hand comes straight off. The hour hand lifts up, fingernails underneath. Gentle little bit of pressure, slight twist left and right, and it comes up. Alright, we'll close the bezel and turn the clock over. That's the original weight that came with the clock. And that's the original key, which is pretty interesting considering the clock is so old. Alright, what we can see here, I'll turn it a little bit over, that's the movement. That's the hammer striking the hour, nice deep resonance, and the cup bell up here strikes the half hour. You'll notice that the plate is made of steel. During and before World War I, there was a shortage of brass, so manufacturers used steel plates. There's no markings on the back here, so what we'll do is we'll take the movement out and have a look and see if there's any markings on the other side. But before we do, have a look in here. If you find this video helpful, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. That look a bit more better. You'll notice in here the original glue that they glued it together with, and that was hide glue. That's what they used back in the day to build these cases and furniture and other things. Okay, there's 4 screws here holding the movement in. I'll take them out, we'll turn the movement over and see what else we can see. Use my magnetic lifter to get that screw out. Put him aside. Another one. Now 2 at the top. They're only short screws, they don't take long to take out. And the 4th one. Out the movement comes. Put the case away for the moment. And there's our movement. Alright, we'll change cameras now and we'll get some close-ups of the movement. Right, back on my other camera now. There's the back of the movement. Springs seem to be in pretty good nick. No breaks or anything in them. Bit dry, but we'll handle that later on. Double springs there for the hammer to give it the positive pressure needed to return after striking. As I said before, the lovely little cup bell We'll check the escape wheel. It's turning rather well, and it's turning round, so the pallets are working. Right, we'll turn the movement over to the other side, see what information we can find. The suspension spring just fell off, so that's not a problem. Alright, what have we got here? Well, first up, we've got the brand. G and a diamond, so it's a Gilbert. And as we look across here to the other side, we've got William Gilbert Clock Company, Winstead, Connecticut, USA. The count lever's working. Just turned off. Alright, that's a good sign. Probably means the movement's in relatively good shape. You'll see there's a number 16 there. That's the year it was manufactured, 1916. So it's 107 years old, this movement. As usual, one of my pet hates. Excess oil sitting down here, you can see that. We'll clean that off later on before we put it into the ultrasonic cleaner. But everything seems to be in relative working condition. Alright, well, there we go. Another movement to fix up. And unusually, not a cuckoo clock, American one. As I say, 107 years old, a Gilbert with steel plates. Alright, I'll put that back into the case. You see it's deciding to work there, hammering away again. The hammer activated down the bottom. Now it's stopped. Right, I'll put that back into the case, and that's the end of this first look. I hope you enjoyed it.